YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Hey, so baby, Tim Westwood TV, yep. Up at the crib session. Beast mode for the freestyle fam.
Absolutely, my brother.
What's the story, maybe?
Beast, man. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Exactly. Now, why is that?
It's just because, you know, I think it's for all the underrated talk, for all the doubt, man. You know, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Fed up with the bullshit?
Yeah, I'm fed up with it. That's what I'm going. So every time they hit me on my new records, or my direction where I'm headed, there's no more Mr. Nice Guy, but we ain't gonna talk about it. We gonna show them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We're gonna continue giving them these great records, continue putting out that music, and keep doing beast mode.
Because that seems to be where you at now, is just putting out the fucking joints, man. Just putting records out there right now.
Yeah, man.
Like jumping on instrumentals, but making fucking hits again.
Yeah.
The remix.
Yeah.
And then putting out your music.
Yeah, yeah, which is important. Right now we got the No More Mr. Nice Guy. You know, I had to kill that. You know, I always I do these beats mixes that, you know, my fans always appreciate.
Yes.
So it's important that I take other people's beat and I finesse, just to show you how I do my vibe.
Exactly.
You dig? And of course we're gonna give you the top, you know, them top chart hits like we always do every year. You know, but we got to keep hitting them, man. It's just the main thing. Keep giving them that substance.
And you know, so you're playing a hot record, and then the Ace Hood verse comes in because you've just jumped on that beat mix, and it's mad.
Yeah, yeah, killer, man, killer, straight killer.
Now, we don't rock with you, aka we don't fuck with you.
Yeah, and we don't.
We can smell the fate from a mile or two.
Yeah, they can't sit with us. You can't hit the blunt. These $500 blunts we on, you dig?
So you ain't sharing no couch.
We ain't sharing. We ain't sharing it.
Break that down. Who specifically were you talking about right now?
Not even specific, man. It's more like a mood record, man.
You probably had somebody in the back of the mind, kid.
Honestly, not really, man. Not really. For me, it's just like it all ties into one. You know, as far as like with the No More Mr. Nice Guy and the We Don't Fuck With You joint, it all ties into one. It all ties into my mood and just where I'm at. People know Ace. You know, I roll with a small crew, but a solid individuals that surround me. You know, so it's like if you ain't been supporting us, if you ain't been rocking with us, you know, if you've been hating on our situation and you ain't been there from the jump, we don't fuck with you. You can't come around when we popping the bottles and we living our lives and we making $500,000 on these tours and think you just gonna jump in.
Exactly.
That ain't happening. You dig what I'm saying? So just to those people, it's just we don't fuck with you. People trying to stop Tim Westwood shine and stop him from what he doing, from being the great that he is. We don't. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. So for all the doubters and the naysayers, that's just what we telling them. We don't fuck with you.
Now, tell us about those $500 blunts, man.
shout out to Stunner, man. Shout out to I mean, that's
I
just.
need to be in line for that, fam.
Nah, Stunner put me on one of these them blunts, man. He used to pass them out. They like pause this long, pause, you know. So we in the club vibing, and you know we should be smoked out and stuff. So
smoked out.
Yeah, man. You know,
popping up
lifestyle.
And the reference to the couch, baby. Break that down, man, because that seems to be taking it back.
We walk in, we standing on sofas. As soon as we walk in, me and my niggas, Hood Nation, walk in the building. You already know what's popping. We going right to the section. They bringing all the bottles. All the pretty women gonna show up where we at, because they party. They love that chocolate sundae. It's very important that we keep the women right. So we gonna stand on your sofas and we gonna get in there. I'm gonna have an Ace bottle in my hand. I'm Ace Hood, by the way, and I'm gonna go to sipping and drinking, and I'm gonna do my vibe. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's only right. And we standing on sofas, holding crouches, swinging change. You dig? That's how we rock it. You feel me?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Popping in there, baby.
Yeah.
And if there's any loose change who wants a piece of vanilla, I'm standing at the back waiting in line, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my day. So balling is it? I mean, that's the Miami way, baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's you know, it's deeper than that, man. It's more than just. It's a lifestyle, obviously, man. But you know, same token, we still gotta pay homage to where we came from and what we focused on. But it ain't all about the lavishness. You know what I mean? I got still people that still living in that struggle. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just for them, just to showing you that it's possible. You know what I mean? That's all we doing, man. We ain't bragging, boasting about it. We just living our lives, but showing people that, you know, it's accessible. You can get it the same way. You know, you just gotta be, you know, inspired enough to be able to stay focused and motivated and be able to do what you need to do in order to put yourself in position. You dig? So that's what it's all about.
You always have the #1 smashes. I mean, that Ace Hood flow is crazy. Out there just smashing it, man.
You know, I paved a lot of ways, man. I paved ways in this rap game. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna get it credit, but let's just be honest.
Be honest,
you know,
man.
I don't pay. Yeah, man. Listen, you know, if it wasn't for me, man, you know, rap game would probably be a little different. You dig what I'm saying? But I think it's flattering to hear people on it, but I got 1,000 flows. That's what's so special about Ace Hood. You can hear me on, you know, you never know what you may hear me going at or attacking or what type of flow, but we got 1 million of them. They can keep it.
But that original Ace Hood flow, man, Cats was on that.
Yeah, they were. They were, man. They were, but, you know, just know the originator is the boy.
Yeah.
You'll never get it twisted.
Yeah. And never better it. Right. So you tweeted, Wayne sent you something special. What's the story behind that tweet?
Shout out to Toon, man. That's, you know, I grew up with Wayne my whole life. Biggest fan. That's my brother. I love him, man. You know, pause. He just sent me something. It's a record that we got. Probably when I get back to the States, I'm gonna finish it up, get ready to release to the people. Something that's gonna be crazy, man. Something that's definitely gonna have me back in London, turning up with all the pretty women too. Crazy. You know, but me and Wayne have created history, of course, with Hustle Hard and We Out Here record. Yes. But it's just right, man. That's big bro. He always looked out every time I extend a hand, he extended back. So I love him for that. That's my brother.
Him and Birdman, do you think they'll work it out, or?
I'm praying they would, man. You know that. Like I've, you know, even the interviews with you in the past, man, you've been with that. You know what I'm saying? So you know the history behind that. So you know, I wish they could, but if not, you know, they grown men, man, and everything happens for a reason. Yeah.
I mean, shit like that, you want them to work it out, but sometimes shit doesn't get worked out, but you do want it to work out. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Yo, the Bugatti joint, man, I heard you got the new one, blue and silver, crazy.
Yeah. You see how we did that?
Mad.
Yeah, see how we did that? It's important, man. I think I got rid of my mattress. It wasn't right. It was uncomfortable. So I said, you know what? Let me get a Bugatti. Shout out to all the fans, man, and all the supporters who really been supporting that record. I just kind of learned some facts while I came up here. That Bugatti is 82 million views on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. I need my check from YouTube too. But you know, nah, man. Salute the fans and everybody who's been supporting the record. You know, I love them for loving me, man. So we appreciate that support.
Now, when that joint drops, like, bows in the air, man.
It's like New Year's Eve all over again.
Yeah, exactly.
New Year's Eve all over again. New Year's Eve, like we're going into the first year. Confetti dropping, bottles are being ordered. Women are getting carried on what you call on shoulders and tubs. You know what I mean? With Magnum bottles. Yes, that's what Bugatti is, and it still rang off to this day.
Yeah,
man.
To this day, and like elbows ringing.
Yeah, man. Special record, very special.
Like hands in the air to this day, man.
Yeah.
Cats lose their mind when that beat drops. And I don't know what it is. It's like that intro just sets the tone, man. People are losing their mind for when the beat comes in, man.
Massive tune, man. Massive. Shout out to Future too.
Yeah, feels good, man. Yeah. Feels real good out there. Now you're running through Europe crazy. Got the massive tour bus. Couldn't even park in the crib car park. So mad. You're just running through everywhere, enjoying life.
Enjoying it, man. 26, man. I'm just enjoying my life. Exactly. Feeding my family, you know, looking out for my team. Just building my brand, you know what I mean? Expanding, that's all we're doing. You know, me being an international artist, I'm thankful.
Running through France, UK, body count must be pretty high by now.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. I just feel, man. That back of the bus must be a little crazy.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Coming through Paris must get a little funky sometimes.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, man. All I know is, you know, believe that.
Yeah, true
believe
indeed,
that, man.
baby.
Believe that.
True indeed, baby. Ace Hood is in your town, ladies.
Hey, man, Tim said that I ain't, you know,
nothing goes signed.
Man.
Nothing goes signed, baby. I'm just talking about the crew. Talking about the manager. Okay, now you've got the mixtape series, crazy ringing off, baby. You know what I mean? Starvation. Great series, man.
Starvation. All the fans are supportive of that. I think my fans, and that's what I'm working on and doing more this time around. As far as like with my album, I'm bringing a lot more substance, a lot more of that true music. Yes. You know, we ain't so much as aiming for a radio. Particularly, you know, we always gonna have the radio hits, obviously, but I think my fans really appreciate the more the powerful records like the Fuck the Worlds, the Pains, another Statistic, the Savers, you know, different records, no more Mr. Nice Guys and shit. So I want to give them more of that, you know, with my new project. So they gonna get that, man. So I'm excited about it. It may be a mixtape before the album. I'm not in rush of the album. You know, I want it to be right. I want the fans to be extremely ready for it. You know, so when it's right, man. When it's right.
No stress with that. And that's the thing with the mixtapes, man. There's just no pressure. There's just no pressure. They're just like, you just give them, just put them out there, man, enjoying that moment, man. Yeah, no pressure at all, man. On that Mavado joint, yeah.
Shout out to Gully, man. He got one with that record. He got one. We actually shot that record in Jamaica, in the heart of the gully. Like, meaning, you know, too many people can't. You need that pass from the gully in order to get in the gully
and get out as well.
Absolutely.
No, not playing
so it's I think me being there, man, allowed me to kind of see things that changed my life. It was a life-changing experience to be with Gully, in the gully, to be able to see how he was raised and how he was brought up. And it just shows you the different struggles around the world and the things people go through. And it really allows you to keep things in perspective. You know, so I appreciate Gully for the experience, man, and for me being on the record. The video is coming out soon, too, to it. So we're excited about it. Shout out to my brother. That's my love, man.
How crazy was it?
Real crazy, real crazy. You got police everywhere. You got the shooters in the back posted, you know what I mean? Gully really grew up in a small house to where it's like really no bigger than this, you know, honestly. So humble beginnings, man, and then see how far he's made it. And so he's actually, to be able to sit in the gully, his house is like in the hills.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Which I think is dope. So every time he's at his spot, he's overlooking the gully. So real powerful, man, real powerful.
And the crib now, his crib now.
Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, man. You know, when we went down there, obviously, you know, he had the ganja popping, you know, unlimited. The women down there
unlimited.
Are let's say, fruitful. You know,
they will bear fruit. Don't be getting caught.
You know, so we had a good time, man. All in all, you know, obviously the food and all that good stuff. My brother, man, he's from the islands of Caribbeans as well. So we had a good time, man. It's just crazy that everybody welcomed you, open arms down there. So salute the Gully.
And Khaled,
the side of peace. Believe that.
And Khaled, crazy as ever.
Yeah, man. You know, Khaled working, man. Khaled Khaled is just a machine that just never turns off.
Exactly.
You know, salute my brother working on his project.
Shout energy level, man. Yeah. How's his weight loss program going?
It's working. He's been on a 40-day.
It seems like up and down. It seems like up and down. I mean, he's a skinny cat. Next minute, he's just like caked out again, baby. What is that?
I mean, but it's discipline. You know, it all depends. Yeah, it's the discipline. You got to stay focused. But he, last time I spoke to him, he was on a 40-day reset. So, you know,
I have no faith.
We'll see, man.
Yeah,
you don't got no faith.
No faith at all. Not in the weight loss program, man.
He gonna do it, man. But it's tough, you know, moving around tough, and with the lifestyle and stuff.
The studio,
it gets a little tough. But I'm rooting for my bro. You know, I'm 12 packed out. You dig? So
I mean, he should just keep it old school hip hop, baggy.
Yeah.
Then nobody will know. Nobody will know.
Hey, man, Tim's crazy, man.
He's taking an L with the weight loss. He's my man, all day, every day, man. We Out Here. It's a crazy record, man. The beat, everything about that. Just to find a moment. Man.
Yeah, it's really our circumstance. You see, we out here for real. Yeah. We really living this life, man. That's just realest part of me, man. So obviously, you know, Wayne was on that record as well. So yeah, man, the video came out crazy. The record still go crazy in the club too.
Still go crazy, man.
You know, so
and it's just like one of those expressions people use now, man.
Yeah, we out here. I mean? Yeah, that's that day-to-day. That's that day-to-day slang. We out here every day. You know.
Family, good to see you, man. Always, man. Always come through the crib and bless it, man.
Absolutely, bro.
Shout out to the team all day as well.
Next.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.